morning, student. This is our second part of the topic carbohydrate, and in this part we will learn about the isomerism in carbohydrate. Let us see one by one. Isomerism. What is meant by isomerism? The word isomerism is derived from the Greek word isos and meros, that means the equal part, and this term was coined by the Swedish chemist Jacob Berzelius in the year 1830. Isomerism is the phenomenon in which more than one compound have the same chemical formula but different chemical structure. That is known as the isomerism. Let us see again. More than one compound have the same chemical formula. Chemical formula of that two compound, they are same but different chemical. Their structure is different. That is known as the isomerism. Chemical compound that have identical chemical formula but differ in the properties and the arrangement of the atom in the molecule are called as the isomer. Therefore, this is the definition of the isomerism. Therefore, the compound that exhibit isomerism, they are known as the isomers. There are the different types of the isomerism. Let us see first one is the structural isomerism. That is totally depend on the structure of the compound. Structural isomerism is commonly referred to as a constitutional isomerism. The functional group and the atom in the molecule of this isomer, they are linked in the different ways. Okay, they are the same but they are linked in the different ways, and different structural isomers are assigned different IUPAC names since they may or may not contain the same functional group. Let us see here. First one is the chain isomer. Okay, here in the chain isomer, it is also known as the skeleton isomer. The chemical formula of these are same but structure, let us see, this structure is different. So they are having the different IUPAC name, that is the N-butane and isobutane. It is also known as the skeleton isomer. The component of this isomer display differently branched structure. Common chain isomer differ in the branching of the carbon. Okay, they are in the chain form, so they are known as the chain isomers. One type of chain isomer in which the isomer have different arrangement of the carbon. The arrangement of the carbon in this N-butane, carbon in straight line. Here in isobutane, carbon are in this wave form. Okay, one carbon is present at the upward position. So position of carbon is different. So have the different arrangement of the carbon atom in this chain isomerism. As an example, N-butane and the isomer of the isobutane. Next one is the positional isomer. Okay, they are totally depend on the position. Okay, and the position of the functional group or substituent atoms are different in positional isomer. These positional isomers, they are totally depend on the functional group. Let us see here in N-propyl chloride and isopropyl chloride, the chloride group, it is placed here, and here chloride group is placed here. Okay, the position of functional group is different. Okay, typically these isomers involve in the attachment of the functional groups to different carbon atom in the carbon chain. So position, that means position of functional group is different. Next one is the functional group isomerism. Here the functional group, it is also known as a functional group isomerism. As the name suggests, it refers to the compound that have the same chemical formula but different functional group. Okay, here in N-propanol, functional group is here OH. Okay, and in methyl ether, functional group is CH3 molecule. Okay, so here N-propanol, the functional group is different, and in methyl ethyl ether, the functional group is ether. So functional group isomerism, the different functional group attached to them. Okay, in this way, this is about the functional group isomerism. Next one is the stereoisomerism. This type of isomerism arises in compound having the same chemical formula but different orientation of atoms. Okay, the orientation of atom is different, belonging to the molecule in three-dimensional structure or space. The compound that exhibits stereoisomers are often referred to as a stereoisomer. They are also known as the stereoisomers because they exhibit the stereoisomerism. This phenomenon can be further categorized into two subtypes. Both these subtypes are briefly described in the next point. First one is the geometrical isomerism. Okay, here the latter type of isomerism is illustrated by the cis-trans pair or fumaric acid malic acid pair. Here it is the properly known as the cis-trans isomerism. Okay, these isomerism have different spatial arrangement of the atom in three-dimensional structure. Let us see. This carbon atom are the same, but the groups to attach this carbon atom, they are different. Okay, this hydrogen is present at the right side, whereas this hydrogen is present at the left side. In right side, COH group is present. Here this group is present into different direction. Okay, so the different spatial arrangement of atom is present in this structure. Geometry of this structure is different, so they are different in the arrangement of the atom, spatial arrangement of the atom, so they are the geometrical isomerism, but the chemical formula of both of them are the same, but they are the fumaric acid and this is the malic acid, and it is also known as the cis-trans isomerism. Okay, next one is the optical isomerism. Here compound that exhibit optical isomerism feature similar bond but different spatial arrangement of atom, forming non-superimposable mirror image. Okay, here in optical isomerism they form a same mirror image. Okay, when we see in the mirror, that image is reflect one bond where one specific structure is present in front of mirror, it shows its opposite atom are displayed in the right or left side. In this way they shows the mirror image. Okay, so they are known as the optical isomerism. These optical isomerism are also known as the enantiomer. Enantiomer differ from each other in their optical activities, and there are three type of the optical isomers are there. First one, the chiral. Most of they are also known as chiral or chiral or chiral, as you know. Asymmetrical carbon atom. Here when four different groups are attached to those bonds, the carbon atom in the center of the molecule is said to be the chiral center or chiral carbon atom, and the molecule that contain more than one chiral carbon atom, more than two stereoisomer can be exit. Okay, that carbon atom, a symmetric carbon atom, that is known as the chiral center or chiral center. Next one is the enantiomer. The mirror image of isomers constitute an enantiomer pair. One member of the pair is said to be the enantiomer of the other. Okay, so that is known as the enantiomer. And diastereomers. Okay, diastereomer are the stereoisometric but are not mirror image isomer of the remaining compounds. They are known as the diastereomers. In this way, these are the three types of the optical isomers. I hope you are understand that. Thank you very much.